Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Inogesheru and I shall be training you on how to backtest an expert advisor. So the first thing before you backtest an expert advisor is for you to get the data. The data, preferably you can use the broker that you use to your day-to-day trading. For me, I trade using deriv, so we shall be using deriv for the backtest. So the first thing when you come to the chart is you go to view, then you can go to navigator. Then you can go to your EA. My EA is called Gold Impala. So we can go for test. So when you go for test, at a moment, here is the symbol. So we shall be backtesting gold. 1 hour, then the custom period. I think it's better we start, we can backtest it from maybe 2024. July, yeah, 2024, July to date. To today, so you can select today. So from 1st of July 2024 to date. Then here you make sure it is virtual mode so that you can be able to see the backtest on how it works. So the next step is the inputs. The inputs, here are the inputs. It has a lot size settings, so you can set the lot size that you prefer. Yeah, so the starting balance is 1000 USD. So there's the stop loss and take profit. The stop loss is at 450 and the take profit is at 1000. Then there's the trading stop loss. Trading stop loss is true. So the first trading stop loss will be at 200. Then the trading stop distance will be at 50. So everything is set. The rest is we shall set it at 1. Then we shall set our leverage at 1:500. Then I think we can start the backtest now. So to load the EA, you shall come to view, then navigator, then you can load the EA to your chart. So you can just take the EA and load it to your chart. Then you can do the settings. Okay. So for now we shall do the backtest. So let's start the backtest and let's start the backtest now. So the first thing, the data will start. Okay, now we are going nicely. So as you can see, it places the buy stop and sell stop. So once price hits any position, let's say it's buying, to hit the buy stop. When it's selling, to hit the sell stop. So we can speed it up maybe for some time there. So currently we're in July. So as you can see, we had 7K from 1K. So for backtests, it shows what would have happened if you used the expert advisor from January 2024 to date. So the backtest is going nicely. So we are 12K. So this is gold, and we are closing nicely. We are going nicely. We are going nicely. Yeah, so it places both buy stop and sell stop at areas of interest. So it uses a hedging strategy to give you the orders. So going nicely. Then of course you can change the way it looks. Template, you put that template, it looks much better. So you can proceed with the backtest and see how it goes. We are at 31K and we are in December. So imagine that is from January to December. So let's wait for the backtest to move up to date. So go. We are at 37,000, 38, 40,000, 41. So this is how always you should check whether the EA works perfectly. And you know whether it will work in your account. So you can set the balance. Then once you set your balance, you can set the preferred lot size. So for me, I prefer to use the one lot. So go. So we are at March 2025. Proceed. We had hit 60,000, but I think now we are at 58,000. Okay, let's go. We had 66,000. Now we are 71, 72, 75. So if you used this EA the same way that it is working now, you could be at 18, 90, 93, 94. So this is how to turn $1,000 to $100,000. Yeah, so now we are at $100,000 and we are going nicely. So we are at 105 and we're in July 2025 currently. So let's wait for today. We are at 111, 113. So we're going nicely. We are at 119 and the back test is going good. So nice one. We are at 125, 123, 130. So in short, if you used this EA from January 2024 to September 2025, you could be at $143,000. Okay, we are at 148. So this is where we will be at 152, 155, and finally we are at 161. So I shall show you the history, the operations, the journal. So once you do a back test, you can come back here to the back test and see the results of your back test. So in this case, this is the history. So initial deposit was 1,000. Total net profit was 160,000. Gross profit was 527,000. Then gross loss was 366,000. So as you can see, then you can check the profit and loss by hours there. Then you can check profit and loss by weekdays. Then this is the whole period from January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. So you can see it maintained a positive figure from January to December. Also weekly from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So as you can see, it always ended the day in profit. The next thing you can see, let's check. The profit factor is 1.44. Recovery factor is 24.31. That's a nice one. Then the total trades that it took 2,600 trades. Total deals were 5,200. And as you can see, the short positions, profits, profit trades, all this. So you get all the data that you want to get. So this is the graph. So as you can see, we started from $1,000 all the way. Within that period, we were at 166,000. So in short, if you started with 1,000, that's around 130k Kenya shillings. You could be having around 166,000 today. That's about so you could be having around 166,000, yeah. So 166,000 times by 129, that comes to about 21 million Kenya shillings. My wonderful people, it was a nice session. See you next time.